Hi everyone, my name is Arpit Singh. I'm a full stack blockchain developer and Web3.js ambassador. In this video, we are going to create ERC20 token deployer app with the help of React and Web3.js. With the help of React, we will create our frontend and Web3.js for interaction. And also we are going to use Truffle framework for deploying our contract to the local blockchain. This video is totally for beginners, even if you don't have a knowledge about React. So you can follow this video and start working on this project. So without further ado, let's jump onto the video. So now we are on our desktop screen. So first, we have to install our Node.js, which you can just directly search Node.js on Google, and you will find the first link, Node.js. And you can install a node directly from here. And also, if you want to install a different version, you can download from here. So let's move on to the next thing. We have to create a folder for our application. So I'm going to create an application. Create token deployer app. And let's open this in the terminal. So now we have to install a React app, npx. We can use the command npx create React app. Enter, and whatever the name that you want to give to your folder. I'm giving you ERC20 token deployer. So just hit enter. It will take some time to install this React app. Now, as you can see, our React app installed. So first, we will check we have only the single folder. Copy cd and move into the folder. And now we have to install Web3.js. Just simply npm install Web3. And we are going to install Truffle and the Solidity compiler. So the command we will use npm install -g Truffle. So just hit enter. It will take some time to install. So we are just installing this globally. -g represent globally. And after that, we will initialize Truffle into our React app. As you can see, we have installed Truffle globally, and now we have to initialize Truffle project into React app. We have to initialize Truffle into React app. So just use this command Truffle init and hit enter. As you can see, the starting init. Okay. So now we have to open this in our code editor. I'm going to use Visual Studio Code. So let's understand the structure of this. So now we have a folder of contract where we will create our contracts, and here we will write a migration script. This is the node module folder, and this is the public folder, and this is the src folder where we will create component for our front-end application. So first thing first, we will write our smart contract of ERC20 token. So just let's give a name of the file my token. I'm just giving you my token name, and you can use anything. So first we have to write our SPDX license identifier, and here we have added the license identifier, and we have to add line Figma directive. This is the version of Solidity. And now next thing that actually we are going to do is we will import OpenZeppelin library. So first, and let's use OpenZeppelin. And this is, I'm just copying the direct. So we will first, we have to install OpenZeppelin library into our application. So let's install OpenZeppelin library. Just open a terminal and just write, and you can use this command and install @OpenZeppelin/contracts. Now OpenZeppelin library have installed. Let's write. Now we will write contract definition. I'm just going to copy paste the simple ERC20 functions, and so here we are actually using a constructor function, and we giving some few parameters, the name of the token and the symbol of the token and the initial supply. These are the few parameters we always give whenever we create any ERC20 token. So we're actually not creating ERC20 token, everything from scratch. So that's the reason we don't need to. The reason behind this because we are using OpenZeppelin library, and so we just kind of importing multiple line of code directly from OpenZeppelin library. Okay, so here is the mint function, where here just we are telling that message.sender that who will receive the token and who is actually the owner of the whole contract and the initial supply. And here we are actually saying that the number of decimal, here we are just telling the decimal value. So okay, so now the next thing that we have to do, which is to create a migration script. So for creating a migration script, we just need to hit here, and we have to create our script, and we will create a migration script with like just in order 1, 2, 3 in whenever we start the title of our file name. Okay, I can use, so to write a migration script, you just have to these few lines that contract my contract. Actually, with the help of migration script, we will deploy this and compile this locally, and the locally I mean that we will deploy the contract with the help of Truffle framework onto the local blockchain, and as well as we will compile the contract, this contract. Okay, so we have here's the migration script. So we are just giving the name of the token. I'm just for playing with this. I'm just giving the name that this is my name. This is my name, Arpit, and this is the symbol APT and the initial supply of the token. Whatever the initial supply, million or billion, whatever, or in a lakh or thousand, whatever the amount actually you want to give. So let's compile first. For compilation, we will use a command truffle compile. So just hit enter. Let's see what will happen. Okay. So I think it's taking time. Okay. So compiled successfully, and yep, yeah, we have compiled successfully, and now we will deploy this contract locally onto the blockchain. So before deploying onto locally, we have to run a blockchain locally. So what the command we have to use? The command we will use truffle develop. just hit enter. Okay, now we have 9 accounts that we can use with private keys. Okay, and now we have this code. We have to use this, and just to check this thing 9545, we have to go into Truffle config.js here, the last, and we have to change into the network. Okay, this whole file actually will get one when you will initialize your Truffle project into React app. You just have to uncomment these few lines, and you will just have to change this port value 9545, or you can change according to your terminal. You just have to check that what actually you are seeing here. You just have to use this 9545. So let's move on next thing. We just have to open the next terminal, or we have to use further terminal. Let me clear everything. For clear the terminal, you have to use clear command. Okay, clear command. Now we have to deploy this locally. So what the command we will use? Truffle migrate. Okay, this is the command you have to use for migration, because I have tried multiple times, so maybe that I will have some issues. So I will use this thing. So you don't need to use it. You just have to use this Truffle migrate and just hit enter. So let's just try. Okay, Truffle migrate. Okay, compiling your contract. As you can see, because we are using OpenCPL library, actually we are just importing multiple things. Okay, so now that's great. We deployed successfully our contract. As you can see, the count and the contract address actually you can see here directly, and block number, and the total cost. As you can see, the total cost, gas price, gas used, and yeah, that's cool. So here, what we did, we just simply deployed a contract locally. We can use multiple things. We can test this thing, but we are actually not doing here. If you want to learn more about how to test the contract with the help of Truffle, just comment down below. I will try to create a new video on this. But in this video, we are actually targeting to create a front end. So let's move on to our front end part. So this will be the part 2 of the video where actually we will create our front end. So this is the src folder, and here we will create our front end. So let's move on to start the front end. We have to use npm start, or you can check here package.json. You just have to check like what it is. Here you can see start for build, directly build, and for test, whatever. Also you can see that which version actually we are using for everything that we are using in this video, like for React, for OpenCPL, what version, for Web3.js, and for React DOM, or whatever. As you can see, just check. Okay, so okay, that's cool. Now our front end is opening, because we haven't built anything in the front end, so we will just get our React template. So as you can see here, we just got this icon. Okay, so we have to change according to our needs. So I'm just going to put this side by side so we can work on our project. Okay, so first thing, we just have to clear header or whatever. We just have to come App.js and just clear this thing. Okay. Just clear this thing, App.js, everything. Okay, now we have cleared everything. Just refresh. Let's see what we will get. Now we have empty, right? Hello. Hello blockchain. Okay. Yes, now you can see our function is working. Now we have to create our front end so we can input the details like so we can interact with the MetaMask wallet, and then we can see what the address is and what blockchain that we are connected to, and also so we can input into the field, like we can give the name and the supply of the token and the symbol. So we will create. So just for your introduction, I just want to show what we're actually going to build. So what we're actually going to build, let me show you what we're actually going to build. Yes, this is the front end we are going to build, so we can connect to the wallet, like here, to connect the wallet, and we can give the supply, we can give the supply and the name and the symbol. When we will just hit the deploy token, it will simply deploy our ERC20 token. We will sign in and we will pay the gas fees, and boom, our token will be live onto the chain. So this is what we're actually going to build, and the simple front end. You don't need to worry. You can simply create. So we are going to create here. So we're actually not going to build a front end everything from scratch, because I don't want to waste your time just creating a lot of things. You can create a front end with ChatGPT, just give anything. Okay, so you just have to find a code below. Actually, I will provide you a link of the gist. Just go down below and you will find the gist. Okay, so you just have to copy the code from there, and I'm just copying the code. Here's the front end part. So before copying this, because we actually using in this a Tailwind CSS. So before that, we have to install a Tailwind CSS as well. So you just have to find the link below. You can directly search up to the Google how to install Tailwind CSS in React app, and directly just jump to the doc. And you can see here, you just have to install Tailwind CSS that way. npm install actually. So you just have to check that you are in the root of the project. Just paste it and wait for a few seconds. Okay, it's installing. Yeah, now it's completed, I think. So now we have to try the thing, I think. And come on, npx tailwind css init. Just hit enter simply. Now next thing is we have to go into tailwind config.js. Now we have this file. We just have to copy this thing and paste it here. Don't worry. And we have to go into index.css. Just copy whole thing. And we have to go index.css. We have to clean this everything, and yeah, done. And now we actually already running this project. Here we actually running this project. If you want to check that your project is working fine, you just have to use this. You just have to use this thing. Let's copy. So here's a few properties of CSS or text 3 XL font bold underline. So we will see the front end. This line in underline way. Okay. Okay. So let's open this and let's see. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, I think this is not working. I don't know what consideration. Let me check. BC fact. Let's see if it's working. No, it's not working. It's not working. Let's see. Let me refresh this page, or hard refresh. What was the issue? I don't know. I just did a hard refresh. So you can also restart your Visual Studio Code and check if it's work or not. I hope it will work, definitely, because sometime it will happen. You just have to restart your application. That's it. Now it's working, and now we are going to create our front end. So let's write our front end. So we will create our button, and our input box actually we will put a few details. So let's create with our simple front ends. And absolute top 0, the light 0, v4, padding 4. Okay. And we have to create a button. For button, I will give white. Let's refresh this. So we will give a condition to our button, like if that our app is connected with the MetaMask wallet or not. So we will use our CSS according to that. So let's write simple thing, connect wallet exploit as having term to padding, upper padding down the 2 and around it. Okay, and what EPC green 500. Let's reset. Why we didn't get okay. Here we just give wrong. Okay, so now we have a button connect wallet. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. We have to show that network and which network we are connected to, and and the wallet what the wallet address is. So we will simply create a new tab, and we will just give a class text type, and here we will para and class and text query. Let's give a 700. Let's just copy and paste it down and go. First, we will give a network. Here we will display our network, and here we will give a wallet. Okay, so we will show our wallet or what wallet that we are connected to, and how we will have to create a front end, like to input the detail. Okay, so we have to create a new div, I think. Just the div, and here's this whole code, and we will create down below here on our create a new div. Let's create, and here header. Let's give a class to else with this. First name that we're going to give minimum height, screen, bg gray, // column, item center, justify center, and for this we will give this relative bg white, shadow lg, rounded lg, padding 8, and width full, max width MD. And for header is this, and in this header first we will create one heading for this. We will be adding DRC 20 total deployer it, and what will be the class name for this? The class name text to Excel, I think, would be pop. Okay, font bold and margin bottom 6 and text center. Let's give a text refresher. Yes, yeah. Okay, so now we are going to create where we will import our name, token name, symbol, and the initial supply. So let's create. Let's give a padding here, space for liquid gap. Okay, and here input our text type will be text, and a placeholder will be token name, and class name will be like width full, and pixel 3 PXP by 2 border rounded. Okay, let's give a little bit refresh to this page. I don't know why it's not refreshing again. For this, I think I have to change a setting. I will change after it. Okay, let's copy this again and paste. So token symbol, here we will just write a symbol, bam, symbol. And here will be the supply of the token. So the text type will be a number, because, and here will be token supply. So let's create next thing with our button. So let's write button. Okay, not this. Sure. E030 tag, and let's give a class name to this as Bitcoin and by2 bx4 bg low 200 304 500 would be as a thing text white and rounded. What should I mdlg, or it just what should I have to give? Let's give AXL. But the name would be deploy token or whatever. Deploy token. Let's refresh output. Yep, yeah, it's good. It's a little bit glaring, so I'm just using rounded simple. Okay. Here's C and hot with space for x4. Now it should work, I think. Let's refresh. Okay, that was not X, that was 5. Yep, now it's just will work. Yes, Y. Okay. Oh, we need a socket here. We have to put it inside this div. I hope it will work now. Everything fine. Yep. Yeah, now it's fine. It looks good. Okay. So I was just trying to figure out why we were not getting this gap. Okay, let's move on to the next thing. I just wanted to show something interesting here in the down below. Whenever our token will successfully deploy, we will show some GIFs according to that. GIF or video or a little bit images. And if our contract or token will not deploy successfully, then we will show another GIF for that thing. So I just created code here. I'm just going to paste it here. Okay, one, and the second one is this. Yeah, this. Let's make it uncomment this for now. Let's refresh. Yep. Okay. So we will see these GIFs. If our token will be successfully deployed, we will see this kind of GIF. And if our project will not deploy and our contract will not deploy, we will see this GIFs. So I'm just uncommenting this for now on. Let's just uncomment it for now. We have to work on the right thing. Okay. So you can use any GIF according to your need. Okay. So you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to worry about it, this thing. So now we will work on our Web3 functionalities. So first of all, if you have installed Web3.js, so first go into terminal and install Web3. Just write command npm install Web3. Okay. So now we are going to import here. We are just going to import here a Web3. Import Web3. And also we will use some hooks of React, and stat user state on React. Okay. And also we need a few things we will import after few time. Okay. So let's connect our MetaMask wallet here first. For connecting our MetaMask wallet, we have to create we have to write few lines of JavaScript. Let's const let's write a few lines of JavaScript. Const load Web3 goes to here we will use async function and async arrow function, and let's if our Web3 is connected and it's connected, we will here some add few our use state hooks, but also we have to add few statements. Here's our main thing to connect our Ethereum bot. Window.ethereum const Web3 instance host to new Web3 web window dot Ethereum await window dot Ethereum dot in order. Okay. So we have to create one use state hook for this, but let's for we will use we have to use one use state hook for this. Let's const use state hook to state use state hook. Here we use Web3 set Web3 and Web3. Okay. So set Web3 will be not there. And here what we will do, we will set here a instance. Okay, here we will set up instance set Web3. So here we will use a Web3 instance. And also we will get a account here, which account that we are connected to. Let's await Web3 instance .eth and get account simple function. And here we already have, now we can display this account address with the help of use state functions. So we have to create a use for this use state. So what the name we will have to give? Account set account. Okay, account and set account. Here we will give set account. Set account or will be the account. Account we will get here. Here we are just giving the index 0 value, and also here we will check that here we will set that our account is connected. So also for this we have to create again use state of use state snippet is connected. Okay, so here we use false, and here we will use 0, 0, value 0. And here we will use set in connected true boolean. Here we are actually giving a boolean value, and here we are giving a numbers and boolean values. So let's move, and we also want to get the network ID, so we can show which network our MetaMask wallet is connected to, or our Frontend wallet is connected to. For this thing, we will use Web3 instance dot eth dot net eth.net and just get ID function. Simply get ID function, and here we call network LAN goes to get network LAN. And now you might be thinking, we don't have any get network name function. Actually, we have to create this function. So for this thing, we will create get network function. Here we will use simple, with the value we will put here ID. The same thing, the whatever the network ID we will get here, and this will be here, the value will be here para, and that function will work, that function will run here, and that value will goes there. So let's copy this, and let's just paste it here, and according to that, we add some network ID, which we know already. Some famous network IDs we can add here. So we are actually using a switch case, the simple use case, according to, like, if we get one network ID, then we all know that network ID, if we get one, then we are connected to, that means mainnet blockchain of Ethereum. If we are connected to 111 or 11155 or 111, then we are connected to, that means Ethereum Sepolia, and 5 Gorilla, and or 42 Coven. And if you are connected to Arbitrum, that means 42161, and for Optimism mainnet is 10. You can check and you can go Google it accordingly. So I'm just going to copy paste here all the switch case, some famous. Okay, so if we will get 1, that means mainnet. If we will get this, that means Ethereum Sepolia. If we will get 5, that means Sepolia, Gorilla. If we get 42, Coven, and so on, like this. So now we have created that thing, and now we will have to create a function for this. Use state function, network in network set network set network. So set network, here we will give nothing, and for account we can give anything, but okay, that's it. And let's get empty here as well, and here we will use that network, and whatever network we will get network name. I think we are done. And for, like, if we don't have a wallet, if we have not installed any wallet, so it will show an alert, simple alert, that we can add according to what message we have to add. Please install MetaMask or any Ethereum wallet. Okay, I think it's good. Okay. Okay. Now I think we have successfully used all the things. Let's comment this code a little bit. Let's check. Okay, now we have connected. Okay, load wallet. Now we have to use this function. So we can call this function through the button. Here's our wallet. So we will click to this button. Okay, so here we use onClick function and just click it here. And let's see what will happen. Okay, I just checked. I did something wrong here. So here are not two. Here we have to use 3, and the small I will change here into capital I. According to here our use state of that. Okay, this did it here wrong. Okay, so now also the last thing that now we have to add a network and the wallet. Now we have a network and now we have account. So we can display here our account value. Here we will show a network. Here we will show account. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to connect. Okay, now we are connected to our wallet. That's it. Okay. Yep. Now we are connected to this. Let's try again. I will disconnect this. I will disconnect this from here. Okay. Okay, I disconnected here. So I will just have to click here and yeah, now we will connect next and confirm. Now we are connected with Ethereum Sepolia and automatically we are just getting here a network ID and which goes case run here, first run 1, 2, and here network ID received in 0111551, and now we can see that Ethereum Sepolia here, and also here we are trying to get the account, const account, Web3 instant get account, and here we are setting the account address, set account, and yeah, here we are using set. Here we are setting there. Okay, and we are just set that connected. We are connected. Okay, so let's move on to the next part of the what we are going to do. We have to input our details, not name of the token, symbol of the token, and initial supply of our ERC20 token. Also, the one thing that we should have to do, it looks ugly. Still, if we want to see the whole address, we can check it here directly. Just we can copy, but we don't want to show exactly this. So we can trim this our address according to our need. So for trimming the address, we have to use let's write const trim let's trim address RESS trim address and return, and in the video these and we will use slice function. If you know already better JavaScript, I think you already have this idea what actually I'm doing. Address.slice and let's and I just did here wrong. I have to use a $sign, not this. Also here, I have to use a $sign because we are using Okay. -4, I think. Yeah, that would be 4, 5, 6. We can use anything. The amount, the length of the address. Okay. Okay, trim address and address. Control C. Okay. Where we were showing. Okay, that's it. Here we are showing. So what we will do here, we will just trim our address, and here we will and it will give it as a parameter. So let's refresh this. How it looks. Let's connect again. Yeah, now we can see our address is shown a little bit better, I think. Okay, let's move on to our main functionality on that we are working on. So for main functionality, we have to give a name, symbol, initial supply, and deploy token button. Before doing this, we have to import our API and also a bytecode, and so we can connect our contract. So because the last time we deployed in a first part of our video, we have deployed our contract to Truffle or with the help of Truffle onto a local blockchain, and before that we compiled our contract. So at that time, that build file already created, and inside this we will see our API file. Where actually we need this. Okay, so API also, if you will go down, we can find a bytecode as well. So simply we will create a new folder inside the SRC. Simply we will create a folder here inside the SRC, constants. What we will create a folder constants, and inside this we will put our file from here. The file name will be like mytoken.js. You will find this file inside this mytoken.json file. Okay, so inside the SRC folder, you have to create a constants, and inside the constants you have to put here. You need to copy this file you will find here, and you need to paste it here, or you can move into this folder as well. So let's import this file first into our app.js file, my token from, and where we have file in constant. This is the file view to import, and let's this is our API. This is the main thing. Okay, so don't get confused which file you need to move it here. The file name that actually you will find according to your contract name, and you just have to paste it here. Okay, let's move on to our main part. Let's add a value here. We will add a name, and also here we will add a symbol. Okay, so we can add by symbol, and here we will add initial supply. So here we will add supply. Okay, and here we need to add a on-click function. So for on-click function, on-click function, what should I give a name? Could be deploy token would be right, I think. Yep. And let's uncomment this. Let's comment out this for a second. Okay, So let's create our, we have to write few line of our Web3. Okay, so we have to write a few line of Web3. Let's write it down here. Let's on our deploy token async. We have to use the async arrow function here. Okay, first we will check that Web3 is initialized or not, because if Web3 is not initialized, then there is no need to check anything after this. We cannot perform any activity related to our Web3, so it's important to check that Web3 initialized or not. Okay, so we will check that name is available, name is provided by the user or not, filled by the user or not. And also we will check the symbol. And also the last thing, which is supply of the token supply. And if any of these things is not provided by the user or not fill input, not input, so what we will show to user, please provide valid token name, symbol, and token supply. Okay. Yeah, it's, if any of these things is not there, return. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's move on to next thing. Now we need a API to interact our frontend token API my. How we will interact? How do I know that why I'm using this my token or API? Because we have imported this my token, and if you will go inside this file, we can check that this is the API file. So we can directly getting this whole API from this file. So let's back to the file App.js. Now we have API, and also we need our bytecode for bytecode. Again, my token from that same file where our API is available. In the same file, if you will go down, you can find the bytecode as well. So here we will use bytecode and const token contract to new Web3.id.contract. Yeah, it's right. Contract token API. Yep. Now we need to deploy this token. Deploy token contract. Yeah, this thing. Now we are just getting the API from here, and we are just trying to deploy our contract and deploy. We need some data token bytecode. By what is this? Let me match with this token bytecode. Yes, that's correct. Okay, let's give some arguments. What was the argument? First thing was name. The second thing is symbol, and the third thing is supply. Simple. Now we need to define from which address you want to send the transaction from account. This is the from account, and it. This it. So let's get if our contract will be deployed, we will console and we'll use console log, and we will show this message. We will show this message. Contract deployed. Contract deployed at address received dot contract address here. So here we are just showing the contract address. Once the contract will be deployed onto the live blockchain, our contract address will be, we can see into our console log section. And here let's create is our one use state function for this. Use state that is successful. Okay, successful. False. Successful false. There are false. Sets. Yeah. Here I'll be review. Also, I want to create a one use state for contract hash. So transaction hash. Transaction hash. Here we will put empty. Okay, so set transaction hash, set successful. Yes, so the contract address, recipient dot, we will use recipient dot transaction hash. Recipient dot transaction hash. Not this, we have to use this transaction hash. Okay, and also this. Okay, and for errors we will check. For errors we will check here few things, like if we get error deploying contract, what the error is, and also set is successful will be false. So we are getting few errors here. What the error we're actually getting here, we have to clear this. Okay, unexpected use of name. Let me check. Line number 76. Line number 76. Let's go on and 76. Name. Okay, well, why that is showing unexpected? Why it's showing us unexpected? Okay. Let's just uncomment this first of all, and let's refresh this. Still we are getting this count. Yes, unexpected use of name, symbol not defined, supplier not defined. Okay, we have to define these things. Yes. So we are getting these error because we didn't use the state for these things. Also, we have to use we have to add a name, symbol, supply. So we have to use this. I'm going to use here my name. You can use your name or whatever the name of the token you want to create. So I will give APT just for fun. I want to rich. So I'm adding too many zeros there. So you can buy my token, and yeah, I'll be rich soon. just for fun. Let's move on to the next thing. Okay, so still we are getting errors. Okay, let's see. Still we are getting errors. We have to check this, why we are getting these errors. Let me refresh this whole page so we can check. So I just did a hard refresh here again. So now it is working successfully, and let's, as you can see, few things like this field state for name, symbol, supply, initial supply. It's just showing here. We can increase and decrease the supply as well according to our needs. So let's hit the deploy token button, and after connected to a wallet, let's hit the deploy token button. Oh, that's error. On the token contract deploy dot send. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Dot send is not a function. Yeah, right. Dot send is not a function. Where is? This is not a send. This is send. I hope it should work. Let's hit again. Then hit the refresh. Yeah, it's compiling. It's compiling here. You can see. Let's wait. We are getting few warnings here. Set symbols is signed a value but never used. Set supplies. Okay, don't worry. Just ignore these errors for now. It's not errors, these are just warnings. So you can add this line as well to ignore these warnings. So on which lines actually we are getting these errors: 14, 15, 20, and 21. 14, 15, 20, 14, 15, and 21, 20. Okay, here I think we were getting this, and this field line as well. Sure, I really like a green check. I hope it should work. Yeah, now it's green. Oh, yeah, cool. Let's give a refresh here again. Okay, I did, and this. Let's hit deploy. Okay, we are not connected to a wallet. Now we are connected. Let's hit deploy token. Okay, that's great. That's great. Now we can see that the estimated fees we have to pay to deploy our contract onto Sequoia blockchain, Sequoia Ethereum blockchain. So as for now, right now, we actually are not going to deploy. We will complete the whole thing, then we will deploy. Okay, so we are just rejected. Guys can copy whole thing. Okay, I'm just going to paste this code here. You can check. Okay, I don't want to write this whole thing. Okay, this is just a GIF image, and this is also a GIF image which I already show you in. Okay, it's successful. Okay, I think we have to change few things here. Okay, we have to change this thing. Capital I and capital I. And the transaction hash. What was the where we have a transaction hash? This is the transaction hash. Okay, let's go down and paste here. Okay, now I think we are done. Now we are done, I think. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Because again, let's run this. Now we will try to deploy our token successfully onto the blockchain. Okay. Now we are connected to our network, as where we can see which wallet we are connected. You can see 0xC1, the exact address we can see, and also we are connected to a Sequoia. Yeah, that's fine. We can see the address here. So now we will deploy this token. Let's hit and confirm. Let's just wait. Now the contract is in the pending state. We can speed up a little bit to make it faster. Okay, now we have successfully deployed our contract onto the blockchain. That means we have deployed contract. Now our tokens, ERC20 token, we can check live as well. So how we can check? We can add links here, so user can directly go from here as well. You can add directly, user don't need to copy here the address. They can directly just click here and go to the next. Okay, so I'm just copying the code here. I mean the transaction has. I will just going to Ethereum, Sepolia, it's a scan. Ethereum, yes, Sepolia. Okay, so I will just paste the transaction hash here. This is Sepolia testnet transaction only, and the status as you can see, successful. And here we can see, oh my god, my name, my token, that's cool. Yeah, you can buy my token and you can make me rich. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this is me. Yes, this is me. Just for fun. Okay, so we can click here, and as you can see, the maximum supply of this token is this, and we can see holder is one token, total transfer is one. Oh my god, on-chain market cap is 0. So sad. Okay, so now we have a token contract address. We can copy this address here, and we can add into our MetaMask wallet. We can add here. Just paste the contract address here, and you can see your token into MetaMask wallet. Oh my god, I have so many tokens. I have so many tokens in my wallet right now. Now you just directly fetch the value of the token. That's cool. That's cool. Interesting. We have successfully. We just need to fix few CSS here. CSS, and our project is way good. Our project is so good. Let's make it bigger. This thing. Okay. Let's refresh again. Okay. So if we run this again, connect to our MetaMask wallet, and let's run. If we use like Web3. Cute. Okay, Web3D. And okay, there's some error. I think there is some error. APT, we cannot change this APT. So what was the reason here? Let me check again. APT, set supply, and set symbol and set supply. Let me check why we are not able to set this. Oh, that's the problem. If we just directly copy paste here, so we will say the set. We will say we have to use this. Okay, set symbol, set supply. It was not good to add these lines. Okay, my bad. Sorry guys, sorry if you already noticed this thing. Sorry. So you just have to add this thing. So you can change according to your needs. Symbol, and here we actually supply. Now we can change, I think. Okay, let me change. Yeah, now we can change. Now we can adjust the supply. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. Now we can adjust the supply. We can change the name. Let's try one more time again. Let's try one more time again. Okay. Oh, well, what should I have to add here this time? Let's add special coin. Let's create a buggy bug. Buggy bug. So BBG. Supply of the token, anything. Okay. Let's connect to the wallet, deploy, hit deploy button. And okay, now we have to pay this fees again. And we can add loader here as well. We need to work on this if you want to move this video more, and if you want to like add more features, feel free to add. You can contact me, you can ask me what kind of features you want to add. I will give you a suggestion. Yeah, you can create and you can show to your you can add into your portfolio as well. Yes. And now the contract is deployed. Again, we token contract deployed. This is again me. Okay. You can copy here directly. Okay. And just search here. And now you can see again this buggy bug token. Okay, let's see the supply we gave already and the token contract address. Here you can copy again. You can add into your MetaMask wallet, and here just click the import tokens and add this token, and automatically your MetaMask wallet will fetch the symbol and the decimal values and just import, and you import it again, your next ERC20 token. Okay, so let's try to add here so that directly user don't need to copy here and paste it into this website. Let's create a thing here. So let's convert this into a button so directly user can jump onto this video, and without searching they can jump onto this page, so they can see the transaction successfully and this token onto the blockchain. So we have to change a very simple things here. Let's do it. Okay, I think first we have to add, let's add here, should have to add top level, not this will be right place, I think. Let's add a const ether scan URL goes to this. Okay, so the transaction hash we will get from here, transaction hash. We have to change this thing. Okay, the transaction hash, and now that value, this will be a link. So we will use anchor tag here. We should have to use here in the form of button. So we can use this button which I have created here. Should I paste this in? Just a little bit down here, I think would be okay. Here's the anchor tag. Okay, so my bad. Let me format this code a little bit. Yes. Okay, now it's fine. Here's the anchor tag. Inside the anchor tag, we have button here. So you don't need to copy paste the transaction hash. Okay, now we have this check on Ethereum button. Let's click on this, and if we click, we can jump onto this directly. Very surprising. So also we can trim this thing as well. This thing, just transaction hash. If this is going or we can use we can make it very small. Let's use p tag and put it inside here, and let's use class name text sm. Let's see how it shows. You can adjust the text, okay, according to you. And I hope now project is completed, I think. Yeah. So yeah, that's all this for this video. I hope you like this video, and don't quit. Let it one more time. Let's run one. And don't quit. Let's run it one more time. Don't quit. Okay, don't quit. You are really developer. You completed this video, so you can show. You can add into your portfolio. And I hope you love this video. And if you really like it, just like. If you didn't like, just dislike, and comment down below how we can improve more and what kind of videos you need from my side. I will try to create these kind of videos. Hi again. I hope you like this video. If you faced any problem during development and working on this project, just go down, comment down below, or also you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. We have provided all the details in a description. Just reach out to me on LinkedIn or any platform like Twitter and anything. I will try to help you. So bye.